Hello, welcome back. So today I have something a little bit different, and this video is kind of for me, but you're definitely open to watch it because I'm obviously posting it on YouTube for the public. So obviously that means you can watch it, but also so it's gonna be like a sit down video, like my get to know me, and then my, what else was a sit down? Oh, the 20 things in my 20s. So this is going to be a list, but it's specifically about my DCP. And it's going to be, oh wait, I did not turn on my ring. Oh. Okay, the lighting's probably better now. So anyway, this video is going to be goals that I want to do in my DCP or just questions I have for my future self. So the title of this video is Dear February because my program is supposed to be August 3rd through February 4th. So let's get started. So the first question I have is, did you extend? So like I said, I leave in February, but I do have the option to extend. I'm not sure how long because I haven't gotten an email yet, and I don't know if I want to yet because I really miss my family and my old job, but I also don't know if I'll like it or not. So going into this program, I knew I wanted to do the DCP, but one of my biggest things was if I don't like it, I can come home. But I'm not a quitter, so I have to be here for the 6 months. So anyway, if I don't like it, I'm gonna come home in February, and if I do like it, I have the option to extend, but I don't know if I'm going to or not. Number 2. So backstory before I say this one, my role is I'm working festivals in Epcot, so a quick food service. So the festivals in Epcot, they have a holiday festival, the Festival of Arts. I think they have like a garden festival, but I can't think of like what it's actually called. And then the Food and Wine. So for the Food and Wine, they have a lot of different places throughout Epcot where you can go get specialty foods. So for this, so this is probably the most amount of food places that they have, like kiosk wise. And for this, I get to work it. So there is a chance at the end of the festival that I will get deployed somewhere else and work somewhere else and not get to work the holiday festival. So my question number 2 is, did you get to work the holiday festival? Or if not, where did you get deployed? So for me, I've been thinking about this. So obviously, first of all, I haven't started festivals, but so far I've liked the training and stuff because it's like my old job. And I really like to be guest facing. I like to talk to people and be like, hi, how can I help you? And just making magic. Okay, anyway, so I know in the last video I talked about wanting to be an elf in Finland. So I'm asking, did I get deployed or, oh, yeah, okay, I remember now. So there's a chance I can get deployed. So I don't exactly know what I want because obviously I haven't worked my role yet, but I kind of like the idea of working the holiday festival because this would play into if I go be an elf in Finland, and that's something I'm pretty interested in. And I know it's going to be really hard to get a worker's permit over there. So if you happen to be recruiting for that and you're watching me, I would make a really good, cute elf. And I'm practicing my Finnish. And I'm 5 foot tall to be exact. Oh, Disney point. Yeah. So number 3, did stalker work out? So not stalker. So during the kiosk, they have somebody that works backstage and basically drives around and helps stock kiosks so that guests can always have food when they want it instead of running out. Because I've worked in a restaurant before and I know what it's like when you tell a guest, oh, I'm sorry, we can't provide that, especially if it's like one of your value items and people want it so bad. So stalker's position is very important and I'm going to be training for that next week. So I would like to know if that actually worked out for me because they said that, though this is not proven, but it's like kind of the rumor that if you are the stalker, there's more likely to work the next festival. But obviously, there's a little bit of time in between these festivals, so I will be working other places. So that I look forward to that, because one of my things was I don't like to be in one place for so long. So being able to work lots of places really excites me. Okay, and number 4 goes pretty much with the Disney College program. So the learning section. So the earning I've been talking about with my role, but the learning. So you can take different kind of classes and you can get different degrees. So there are, I would say that there's 2 different sections of degrees. There's the Daisy and the Mousters, the Mickey Mousters degrees, and the Daisy degrees. So Daisies, you take 4 different classes, so they offer a lot of classes each week, and for the Daisies, there's specific kinds. So there's history ones, and if you take up to 4 of those, you can get your Daisy degree in that specific subject. While Mousters, they have specific ongoing classes for these Mousters. So they would start one week, and then the next week they would have one, and the second week, and the third week. You had to sign up for those, and you have to sign up for the Daisy degree ones too, but you can just drop in and randomly get those. I hope that made sense, but it really only matters if you're trying to get one. So I hope that does help you if you are trying to do the Disney College program. But anyway. Oh, and then there's the other type, which is the Donald Duck Druid, the Goofy Graduate, and then the Sorcerer's List, I believe is what it's called. So your Donald Duck Druid would be 50 learning hours. That's the one that I think that I'll probably end the program with, but my goal is a Goofy Graduate, and if I extend, I would like to get the Sorcerer's one. But we'll see what happens. Number 5. This one is discussing things for my bedroom and my apartment in general. So coming into this, I've only lived with my family at home. I don't really know, I didn't know what to expect and what to need. I will say though, my parents told me I needed a Swiffer, and I was like, I don't know, because I love it, absolutely love it. No complaints, other than I wish I had a broom. So the question is, did I ever get a big vacuum or any of the other things that have been on my mind to get? I'm pretty sure I will get a broom in the next week, so that'll probably get answered. But a vacuum is something that I kind of want, and it's just for our carpet that's as we're coming into our apartment. It's just nasty. So I want to know if I got one of those. Another thing is, did I ever get better at hair? I mean, these braids aren't that bad, but obviously if my sister Sadie's watching it, she'll be like, Julia, no. Or makeup. So I've been trying to wear a little bit more makeup, at least mascara, especially because it'll be a guest facing role. What else? Oh, and there's not much I can do with my hair at work, so I want to be able to do as much as I can. So they said that we can't wear it in ponytails because our hair is too long, so I don't know if I'll get it cut or not, so answer that for me too, Miss Julia. Did I have a consistent workout routine? Okay, so I'll read that again because I was staring at my paper. Did I have a consistent workout routine, or did I eat healthy during this program? So that is another goal of mine for this program, and I just want to know if I stuck with it. So I haven't walked on the treadmill for 2 days in a row, but I did all the days that I was off, and I have it scheduled for me to walk tomorrow. So we'll see if it actually happens or not. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, I'm literally getting distracted. I need to go look at that in a second. And then I just have one more question, and then I'm gonna say some thoughts. Did I go to all the Orlando parks? So this means the Universal, SeaWorld, and then water parks. I don't even know what all parks there are, but I want to at least go to all of them. So, well, Miss Julia, did you go? And then lastly, so far I'm enjoying it. I've kind of shared quite a bit about, I don't know if I want to extend or not. As you can see, I don't have a roommate over there, so that's kind of lonely. But I feel like it's kind of weird to be like, I want to share a room with somebody. Like, I don't know, but it's been kind of nice too. Yeah. I think I shared more when I was discussing my questions than I thought I would. So now I'll show you a little bit. Now this part is going to be for my family or just my viewers in general. I don't even know who watches these. But it's sometimes they say I get like more than 40 views. So I'm like, okay, maybe people do like it. I guess enough to watch it 40 times. So I'll try to give some time lapses for Walker Gould or whatever. I'm pretty sure I know that this person is probably actually in my life. And I'm gonna feel dumb. But I've tried to ask people who I thought it might have been. Yeah, but anyway. I don't know if I'll actually like talk one-on-one with you till next week. But I'll see you in the next one. Alright, good morning. I just woke up. I was gonna get up a little early so I could like do my YouTube video. Oh yeah, and fold my clothes. Yeah, I didn't wake up. So I'm gonna have to do that tonight after work. Dang. So told everyone my YouTube video is coming out today. It's coming out tonight. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready for work. Okay, I'm making myself breakfast and I wanted my phone to... I'm getting aggravated because my phone won't separate the videotape. And also, I can't get this off. And there's no man around to help me. Okay, once I start recording, I get it off, but I've literally been struggling for like 5 minutes. Well, thank you. Okay, I'm eating breakfast. I have peanut butter toast, and I'm going to eat while I talk to you. Because I'm always eating. Anyway, so I packed my lunches. You know what? I'm just going to tell you this story and then eat. So I packed my lunches for work. Okay. I packed my lunches for work, and I packed like peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which is an Uncrustable, carrots, and then applesauce and a Cliff Bar. But I'm always really hungry towards the end of my shift, so I'm gonna put a little bit more in my lunchbox. I think I'm gonna put a banana in there. Yep. Okay, so I just made my bed and I washed my clothes last night, but I didn't fold it, so it's currently sitting in a bin. And this is my dirty clothes sitting on my desk. So I need a little clean up in here. So anyway, I'm going to dump my clothes on my bed so that I have to fold it before I go to bed. So let me do that real quick. All right, since I have long hair, and okay, my flyaways are fine because I'm gonna have to wear a hat, but they said that I can't just have it in a ponytail, I have to braid it. So I did. How does it look? Here, I'll go like, do you see it? Is it good? Now let's pack the lunch, and I'm gonna time lapse it so it doesn't take forever. Alright, I'm on my walk. I got my lunch and my water and my name tag. So here's to a great day. Alright, I literally just got off work and the first thing I did was shower. So I did not want to show that. But anyway, I'm currently cooking myself some dinner. It's 9:30. And gonna eat, do the laundry that I threw on my bed. Yeah. Some friends were going out for Mexican night. And I in fact did not. Well, I wanted to go, but then I didn't because, oh, that's not what I meant. Okay, I wanted to go, but then I changed my mind because I was so tired, and a lot of them don't have to work tomorrow, or they work 2:30 to 10:30. So late night's fine, but like for me, I have a 9 a.m. tomorrow, and I don't exactly know where I'm gonna go, so I'm gonna try to get there at 8. So that means waking up at like 6, 7. Alright, for dinner, I have a chicken wrap and like spicy rice, and if this doesn't fill me up, I'm gonna eat a banana. And since all I do on my YouTube channel is eat, I'm probably gonna eat the banana. But anyway, back to the point. What was I gonna say? I'm trying to be healthy, so, but a lot of hot sauce probably isn't good because it's a lot of sodium, but I like hot sauce. Okay, I'm gonna take these off because the light's in my eye, but I'm finally gonna take care of that. All right, so I went to go film me folding my laundry, and well, I actually did it as a slow-mo, and then my phone decided to bug out and say we can't do your storage is full. So I just deleted a bunch of apps so that I can continue recording on my phone. So I'm very, very sorry about that. No time lapse of that. We'll see if I make any more time lapses for this video. Yeah, sorry about that. All right, I just got off work. This is the second day of my vlog. I had a pretty fun day, but I was running a little bit late, so I didn't show me getting ready because I might have missed the bus if I did that, and I did not want to do that. At stalker training, it was really hot, and I feel like I've gotten my workout in. So it's like 6 o'clock. I'm not really hungry, so I think I'm just gonna go sit by the pool and read. And then come back and meal prep a little bit. Anyway, that's my plan. All right, I'm going out to the pool. I am wearing this. I have pants. Look how much swimsuit. But also, look, I'm literally. Well, you can't see it in the mirror, but I'm starting to get a farmer's tan. But there's my book that I'm bringing. Dare to Lead. Okay. I just like edited my other video last night before I went to sleep. I realized that I say all right a lot. Oh, sorry, you weren't looking at my face. I say all right a lot. I'm going to work on that. All right? I'm just kidding. Okay, bye. I'm currently coming back from the pool because my contacts are so dry that I literally can't see. Like, it's so blurry. But anyway, I'm gonna meal prep. My phone is about to die, so you will not be getting a recording of me making the food. So I'll just give you an update in a little bit. So I forgot that there's literally a charger right there, so I'm going to be charging it. So I will time lapse it because I'm a time lapse queen. I have my knife. I have my knife that I'm going to cut my chicken up with. And here's the chicken. Ta-da! I defrosted it in the microwave. Don't mind these. Alright, I just made it. It's a burrito bowl. So guess what I'm gonna be eating for the next week? Burrito bowls! Hey! Okay, cool. That's all. I'm going to enjoy dinner and read on my Kindle. Alright. Oh, my hair. Let me fix it. Well, it's bedtime. I'm going to write in my diary that I'm keeping and read a little bit and go to bed because I have to wake up at 9 a.m. Or no, I do not have to wake up. I have to be at work by 8 a.m. So that means leave here. Well, I have to leave here at 8 a.m. I have to be there by 9. Something I was gonna say. Oh, yeah, I need to set my alarms and then go to bed. Bye, thanks for watching. I know this vlog was only kind of short, but that's just because I talked a lot about my expectations for the program. Thank you for watching. Bye.